Okay, we're going live from Applewood WInery. We'd like to welcome everybody for our Cinco de Mayo issue.
Hi, everyone.
We're going to be making a Flockito cocktail and international red sangria, right?
That's right.
So, hi everybody.
Yes, welcome.
Yes, another Saturday evening with Michelle and Dylan, or Dylan and Michelle.
Another Saturday evening, another cocktail lesson.
So
Hi, Randy Knapp.
we'd like to welcome everybody. Normally this first weekend of May is our Cinco de Mayo weekend and pickup for our wine club members. And since we can't have the big party here, we thought we'd bring some of the party to you live on Facebook.
That's right. So we're going to show you guys how to make some really great Cinco de Mayo themed cocktails for yourselves at home. We're going to show you the Flockito and our international red sangria. But first, a little word about the wine club and wino pickup weekend, which is this weekend and next. Why don't you tell them, Mom?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, thank you to all of our Wino Club members that have come yesterday and today to pick up their wine club order. We will be doing pickups all day tomorrow from 11 to 5 and next week from Wednesday through Sunday, May 10th. That's the last day to come and pick up or to make any changes online to your order if we're shipping it to you. And this quarter's pickup is our Riesling, as May is Riesling month in New York State.
That's right.
Our Riesling is semi-dry, fruity at the start and a little bit dry at the finish. And then Dylan, why don't you tell them about the new wine for the wine club members?
That's right. We have our all-new Piquette cider that we're featuring for the wine club this month. So this is a hard cider fermented on Cabernet Franc and Merlot grape skins, semi-dry with a really nice kind of strawberry jammy flavor to it. Perfect for light day drinking on a nice beautiful day such as today. Finally, we're getting some nice weather, right?
Absolutely, thank goodness. So yes.
Good day drinking weather.
Yes, good day drinking weather, exactly. And the Piquette, I'll just add, is a little bit low alcohol wine. So feel free to drink it all day long.
Yep, that's right. This one comes in at about 10% alcohol.
It's very light and refreshing and great with all your informal foods. And now that we're finally getting into the nice weather.
I know.
So
with that said, I think we're going to move on and start talking a little bit about Cinco de Mayo.
So our first drink that we're going to make is the Flockito, which is the Applewood's twist on the ever popular mojito. It's a rum-based drink, and let's get started.
Sure.
Let's show everybody what goes in there, and we're going to shake it up in our cocktail shaker for you.
That's right. We're going to be using the cocktail shaker for this, so fill that with a little bit of ice.
And the main ingredient in a Flockito, or actual mojito, is the rum, of course. So we're using a light rum, not a pure white rum, but we have a nice light rum that was made in New York State, which we like to, if we don't make it here, we like the fact that things that we use in our cocktails are at least made in New York State.
Yeah, we like to keep things as local as possible.
Absolutely, absolutely. So pour in a little rum to get started.
So we're making 2 drinks. So we're going to start with about 2 ounces of the rum there.
And then what comes next?
Next, I think we're going to add a little bit of our mint simple syrup.
Yes.
All the way over here, the farthest ingredient from mint.
Of course. Typically in a mojito, you would of course muddle the mint and muddle some lime, but for purpose of the show right now, we're using a pre-made mint simple syrup, which will give it that nice refreshing minty taste. A little splash of lime juice.
A little lime juice.
To give it that little citrusy taste. And mojitos, and the Flockito part is coming now.
So to make it a Flockito, we're going to use some of our Citra hard cider.
Naked Flock Citra hard cider, of course, hence the Flockito.
Now the Citra cider we've used in a couple of different cocktails here before, so if you've been following our videos for the past few weeks, you would know by now that the Citra is going to be one of our drier ciders with a grapefruity citrusy taste. So this is going to pair perfectly with that mint simple syrup, a little bit of the rum, and of course that fresh lime juice in there to give it that extra citrusy kick. Actually, I think I can add a little bit more in there now that the foam has gone down.
And of course, as always, you can order the proportions of wine, cider, rum to your own personal taste. And now shake it up. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your Flockito.
Oh!
Whoa! Okay.
Shook that a little too much, I would say.
It is live.
Well, that's a good celebration, right? Anywho,
Well, that was very carbonated.
moving along, we're going to pour that over ice.
It's still going to taste good.
Yes. Fortunately, Dylan got a little Flockitoed over there, but that's okay. All in a day's work here.
Oh, now I really need a drink.
I know. If you don't spill wine, break a wine glass here or there, drop a bottle, hey, then you don't work at a winery.
Yeah, believe me, working here, that was not my first cider shower.
Occupational hazard, right? And then we do have some fresh mint that we're going to garnish it with. You can garnish it with either a little mint leaf that we have over here, which Dylan will get when he's done pouring.
Oh no, don't explode again.
No more splashing, no more spritzing.
Maybe this cocktail should be stirred, not shaken.
Ah, you think you're James Bond? I know, he likes it shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, you got
correct?
it backwards there.
So there you see, for everybody out there in Facebook land,
Let's add a little lime
a
wedge here
little
for
mint
garnish too.
sprig, a little twist of lime, and we're going to do a cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Happy Cinco de
Cheers.
Mayo weekend. Thanks for watching us.
Oh, that's good. That was worth getting showered in cider for.
Yeah. Now they could say, oh, Jerry, do you smell like a Flockito? And
I'm gonna have to change my shirt before I drive home, I think, now.
this is super refreshing and super fun. Oh, and let's show them with the blackberry wine.
Yeah, great
Let's show
idea, yeah.
everybody. If you want to spruce up your Flockito mojito and make it a little bit different, you add just a splash of the blackberry wine. And that makes it a blackberry mojito, or Flockito in this case. Cheers.
Cheers. Look at those beautiful colors. Hey, yours matches your shirt.
Oh, that's right. Maybe I should have, well, I do have the blackberry one. You have the regular Flockito. So yes, that makes it super pretty. And like we've said in the past, our blackberry wine is a great addition to a lot of different cocktails and drinks that we make here.
That strong fruity flavor, you need to add just a little bit. Like you saw, I added just a splash, and you can see how much that changed the color. And as I'm sure my mom could tell you, really changed the flavor of that.
Absolutely, it's delicious. Just gives it a little bit of fruit on top of the mint and the citrus.